Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome back to my channel, and I'm doing another Q&A. I need more ideas. I know that I do a lot of these and that literally everyone does these, but I mean there's a reason for that. They're really fun to do. They're just really fun to do. I like hearing from you guys, and I like being able to answer your questions because I don't know, it's just fun. It's just fun. Q&A number 3, because I have no ideas. I just wanted to say that I'm going to try to make this as short as possible because every time I do a video that has to do with talking in general, it goes on for so long, and I feel like none of you care. So, I'm dying. I'm okay. So I promise this one is going to be as short and sweet as possible. So with that, let's get into the questions. Number 1, how is 2019 Sam different from 2018 Sam? I don't know. I guess 2019 Sam is going to try harder to be more independent emotionally. I spent the past year kind of learning just to rely on myself more. Not like financially or anything, like I'm literally only 14, almost 15. So I got really behind on editing and I'm actually already 15, so yeah. But like emotionally I mean, because I spend way too much time looking for other people's validation, and I just don't need to waste time doing that. So that's what 2019 Sam is going to try to do less of, I guess. Yeah. Number 2, what has been your favorite show to perform in? God, that's a hard question. Oh my god. People always ask me like, what's been your favorite role or stuff like that. Cause like my favorite roles have probably been like Tom in Schoolhouse Rock, Captain Hook and Peter Pan, Francois. I got to be a French hen who flirted with the main character very, very creepily. I got to lip sync a song, and that was a fun role. But I've never even thought about like what has been my favorite like actual show. I'm gonna have to go with Junie B. Jones the Musical. It currently holds the record for the most tickets sold and for the most money gained, I believe, for the Permian Playhouse, which is the community theater where I do stuff. By do stuff, I mean where I live. It was a really, really, really good show, and I think that's probably been my favorite like show like that I was in. Like that's like, you know what I mean? Like that's the best like actual like quality show. You know what I'm saying. Okay, never mind. Question 3. Whenever we're both free, would you be down to collab? Yes, I would. You know who you are. Hit me up because like that needs to happen. So text me. Number 4, what is your creative thought process? I like this one. I've never been asked this. Well, it depends on what it is I'm creating. If it's music, with music it varies. It really does. Some people have like a specific method. They're like, oh, I make the lyrics and then I make the music and whatnot, etc., whatever. I don't have a process. My music comes to me a number of ways. Sometimes I start with like, well actually, I mean that's probably the most often thing that happens is that I do start with what you call a hook, which is like your main line. So like again it would be over and over again, or all I need is me. I don't need anyone, all I need is me. Often I start with like that hook, that main phrase, and other times I start with the lyrics and I write all the lyrics and then the music comes to me later, or vice versa. So that's always different. For like writing things and creating like things in general that's not music, I don't really know exactly what my creative process is, but I do know this. I trash maybe 1,000 ideas for every one idea that I actually use. There's a project I've been working on with my friend, which I will talk about later. I cannot count how many ideas that we said maybe even dwelled on for a while, and then totally threw out. Don't think of the first thing that comes to your mind. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dig deeper. Ideas come to you in totally random times. You can't just sit down and think and then be like, okay, it's gonna come to me, because it doesn't. That's just not how it works. That's how logic thinking works. That's not how creative thinking works. Creative thinking works on its own schedule. Example, I have written several songs that have ended up on this YouTube channel at about 4 a.m. or in the shower. You didn't need to know that. The point is, you know, just like be open to different ideas, but also know that it's okay to have bad ideas, because that really is my creative process, is having bad ideas. I just have lots and lots and lots of bad ideas until I finally have a good one. So yeah, I mean, that's like the best answer I can come up with. Number 5. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. When did you realize you were gay? I started being physically attracted to guys around 5th grade, which seems really, really young, but when you think about it, that's like when everybody else kind of starts, you know, to feel attraction. And so like that makes sense, you know, like if you really think about it. And then it wasn't until about mid-6th grade year when I actually like, you know, it got to the point where I was just ignoring it, and then suddenly like I was actually acknowledging it, and I was like, oh, dang. I'm a homosexual. So yeah, that's kind of how that happened. So yeah, really, really young, which makes me really lucky because a lot of people don't realize it until like their adulthood, which is really unfortunate. So yeah, that's the answer to that. Number 6, what are you most looking forward to this year? Now I get to talk about the project I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to this year: music, school competitions and events, piano stuff, theater stuff, lots and lots and lots of theater stuff. Like, oh my gosh, guys, this year's gonna be busy for me. The most thing that I'm excited for, that I'm hoping is gonna last pretty long. So me and my friend Caleb have been working on a YouTube channel called SNK Productions. I'll link it down in the description. Yeah, so it's essentially gonna be like short films, you know, that type of thing. So like acting type stuff, filmmaking type stuff, behind the scenes stuff. I just said stuff like 8 times. We've already gotten really into that. We have our announcement video out. It came out on New Year's, and I kind of forgot to tell y'all. My bad. We're already in post-production for our first short film, actually. It comes out on February 1st. It's called Willow, and yeah, so that's one of the main things that I'm excited about for this year. It's something new, you know, like I'm excited for theater, music, etc., but I do that every year. It's like, this is just something really special about this year that I'm looking forward to. So yeah. Number 7, do you watch anime? No, but yes. I don't watch anime, like I'm not an anime person, but there are American anime shows that I do like. I really like Voltron, Legendary Defender, and then actually my favorite TV show of all time, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. Not a lot of people consider it anime, but I mean, it's American anime, so it is, but it isn't. So, but the answer to that is no. I mean, I'm not an anime person. I don't watch anime like regularly, you know? Yeah, okay. Number 8, how are you? I am doing fine. I am really busy, really stressed because school sucks. But I'm hanging in there. Good days, bad days. Yeah, doing okay. How are you? Number 9, when will the new song be released? With 4 exclamation points and 4 question marks. Hello, as I mentioned earlier, I got super behind on editing. So this is the point in the video where I would have put in the trailer for Surrender, which at this rate came out yesterday. So yeah, as you can tell, I really got very behind because school. So yeah, this is really awkward now because I was just gonna put in the trailer for Surrender and then end the video, but I can't do that anymore because that doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna do a quick outro. I hope you liked this Q&A. I really love doing Q&As. If you like my Q&As, please tell me, because nobody's really told me if my Q&As are good or bad or anything, and I really like doing them. So if you guys like them, please tell me so that I can do more, because I love doing them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!